Well, thanks for joining me, John. I'd like, if you could, maybe to start off at that 30,000 foot level and talk about the state of geosciences today from the GSA perspective.
Yeah, and I'll give you a perspective of my own as well, because yesterday I had to give the presidential address for GSA, and I talked about the world is changing. And it's changing not only in terms of global issues, but it's also changing for GSA. In terms of global issues, the point I tried to make yesterday was that it's a very opportune time for geologists and other geoscientists. World population is increasing. Along with that comes a need for resources. And you name it, whether it's mineral resources or energy resources, we're seeing an increase in demand. And it's not just population, it's the standard of living throughout the world. So more and more people in China and India and other parts of the world are demanding a better standard of living. That comes with increased demand for resources, but it also comes with increased stress on the environmental aspects of the planet. So geologists turned out to work in all those arenas, and we're seeing a lot of opportunities for geologists across the board.
So how does the GSA then evolve with that? Because you've got this panoply of issues and challenges out there, obviously, and the stakes are becoming increasingly higher.
Well, part of GSA's mission and vision of where the society, our geological society, should go is related to our stewardship of the earth. So clearly, a lot of what we concentrate on is good science that then gets translated into applications for the issues that we're dealing with on Earth, be it mineral and energy resources or environmental issues. So a lot of what GSA focuses on is the good science that is the basis for decisions about what to do with the issues that face us. At the same time, the demographics are changing. Earlier on in my career, it was pretty much a science that was dominated by men. It isn't that way anymore. If we're going to attract the best and brightest into the engineering and scientific professions, we need to be approaching and pulling in people with lots of diverse backgrounds and ways of thinking.
Yeah, I think about the GSC, the Geological Society of China, and that link that you've formed with them. What's the value, not just from the GSA perspective, but maybe again, holistically here, to having that kind of interaction between two big organizations?
So the more that we're able to communicate broadly with folks throughout the world, the more they will realize how much easier it is to work with environmental stewardship. From a scientific standpoint, it's absolutely exciting, because geology has unique aspects in various parts of the world.
What do you see as far as the future role of the GSA and maintaining and I guess strengthening its position as well?
I think we're in a very good state right now to have some influence. Influence to help the decision makers, guide them in their policy, not tell them what to do, but let them know what the options are, let them understand what the consequences are, making sure that the decision makers understand the trade-offs, the pluses and minuses of the decisions they make is really an important aspect of what we can do as geoscientists.
Well, I know you've got a tremendously bright future, but I'm going to congratulate you on the present. Great show.
Great.
Everyone's doing really well here. As you said, the attendees well-rounded, great programming, but job well done. Congratulations.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.